Okay, welcome. So yeah, we're gonna watch a couple of replays. Racing this week, starting at the back. Daily Race C. See how we got on. If anyone enjoys the video, please like and subscribe. We want to see more content. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this one. So yeah, we got a first win this week, starting at the back. We'll go in, we'll jump in, have a look. Daily Race C, Mount Panorama. Motor racing circuit. Nice track, tight track. Loads of different cars this week, everyone racing different cars. Got a Supra's good. Corvette's good, Beetle's good on the tyres. So yeah, we'll jump into the highlights, watch the highlights. This first race was absolutely crazy. Yeah, definitely made for some good racing. Just try to get through as clean as possible. Fairly decent lobby, P1 was pretty good. Starting P17. Got old Chuck P18. Yeah, I don't know what happened to that Indonesian guy. I think he just backed it out. Went to the back, gained a position straight away. Pretty nice. Definitely like this livery on the car. I think it looks pretty nice. Spanish guy late into the corner, couldn't carry the speed. Got up another position. We're in the Corvette, Group 3, very nice, handles really nice, sticks to the track really nice. Going to get a move done on Nicky here, up to 13th. 12th's all over the place, someone else was in the wall. Let's go have a look, what happened to these guys there? Just missed the braking. What about this guy? He's going to go for a move. Braking the slipstream, didn't get the corner. Spun out. Man, all over the place. We just came through pretty nice. So where do we start? P17? So we started P17, I think it was. Up 3 positions already, going to get this one. Make sure we leave a space. Up to 13th. M2 died up to 11th already. We're not even halfway through the first lap. This was going pretty good. Hooked up that corner pretty nice. Got the guys in front battling. See us catching up to these two. You'll see they're all over the place. Spanish guy goes inside, misses a corner, chucks himself out wide. Here you go through, there's another position. What happened to this guy? I think this guy binned it as well on this corner. Too wide, too much speed, bins it. He's all over the shot. Here we come down through here. Getting nice. Luckily he ghosted. He's into these guys are all over the shot. Here we go through, nice. Up to P8. Luckily this guy stayed ghosted. Else he would have killed us. They just killed each other. We're through, nice P8 from 10 positions on the first lap. Pretty good going. From here, I was looking optimistic. I was thinking, hey, we got a chance at the win. Chance at the win for sure. What happened to this guy? in the McLaren. He just misses braking. Comes through, hits the grass. Swings him out, he's all over the shop. Tries to get it back on track. What happened to this guy? 2x2. P2 gets up pretty nice. Just drove himself off. Goes into the lead. Goes from P3 to P1 in the space of a corner or 2 corners. Gets that inside. Leaves a space. He goes wide. That's pretty good driving. We're at P8. We get P7. We're going to get P6. Nice. So from P18 to P6 on the first lap, that's pretty good going. I was like, now we're definitely in a chance. Guys in front of us should have decent pace. We should have no sort of driving that we don't expect in front of us. Be able to get a move on. We're going to have to defend against the German until we get out of the slipstream. Just going to hold the inside. German goes wide, swings around nice. P5, P4 just on the road. Yeah, it's a crazy first lap from 18th to 6th from the first lap. It was nuts. Everyone just making mistakes. Wiping people out. German's still in our slip. Right behind us here, good pace this German guy. Definitely feeling the pressure. Just have to keep it clean, keep it smooth, carry the pace, carry the speed. Did we get in the slip of the guy in front? We lost the slip behind us, which was good. Chasing down P5. I think we're getting the slip around here. I think he's in the Porsche 911 ahead of us. I think that's the Porsche 911. Missed his braking, we just come through. That was a nice move. Kind of force our way through on the outside. Let's have a look at this. So he comes down, yeah, did he late brake? I think he late broke. Yeah, missed the apex. Car spins out. Carried more speed. Yeah, it's a nice position gained up to P5. That's what you see a lot of people do kind of in the B lobbies. Sort of brake too late, have to slow down quite a lot to make the corner, and then just not carry the speed through the corner. If you brake a little bit early, tail brake, get to the corner, you're able to take the corner with more speed. Definitely helps. So we lost the slip to the guys behind. Getting a move on, chasing down his front 4. P4 just ahead of us. Ran for baby driver. Just making sure we don't make no mistakes. I think P3 is ahead of us as well. P3 and P2 just up the road from R4M. 2 French guys, Italian in P2, we in P3. I think there's a little battle up here. P2 and P3 going for it. P3 tries to get the inside, but he's not going to make it. They both go off. That's crazy. So they both went off. We get up P4. get ahead of the Italian. What happened to the Italian? Oh, late break, couldn't carry the corner. Round 4 goes through, I'll go through. P3, and we haven't pitted yet. We've got one guy in the pits now. One of the French guys pitted, going onto the soft tyres. And then we were going to pit this lap. So I was just thinking, oh, we ain't going to make a move. We'll just stay behind off for just stay behind them for this lap. We're going to pit. Definitely didn't want to make a move through the second sector, through all these tight corners. He's on controller. See his lights flashing. Literally right behind him, putting that pressure on. Definitely didn't want to make a move down here. So we're braking early, making sure we hook it up nice. Hits the wall there, we go into him. Hits the wall there, he gets himself a 0.5. So we have the penalty zone coming after this corner down the straight. So I'm just thinking, just stay behind him. We'll get through him on the penalty zone. Up to P2. Going to pit this lap. It serves as penalty. Where's P1? P1's up the road. And I was thinking P1 will be on the soft. So I was thinking now we've got an excellent chance. See P1 a couple of corners away. Stays out, and I'm thinking, no, he's definitely on the softs. Must be. I don't know why you would be going 5 laps on the mediums, but he stayed out. We're in the pits. Round 4 jumps in the pits. Come out just in front of P5. I think that was the guy that pitted a lap ago. The guy behind us. I knew he pitted already. It's definitely important we got out in front of him. He's absolutely flying. I think he started pole position. I think he started P1. So we know P1 hasn't pitted. I definitely thought he was on the soft tyres on his first stint. Was definitely feeling the pressure from P5. This car was going around the corners pretty well. Going down into this section, he was right behind us, carrying loads of speed. So like, we were hooking up the corners pretty well, but we just couldn't lose him. It's pretty quick. In our slipstream, going to gain loads of time down here. I knew his tyres will fall away before our tyres do. And now I see P1 was on the mediums. I was like, oh no. I thought it was like nearly guaranteed win. Made the guy go outside, we covered the inside, hook up the corner pretty well. Got a better exit. And here I think he just couldn't see where to brake. And he just absolutely overshoots the corner. We just go through pretty nice. And that killed him. Have a watch from this angle. We knew he was on the inside. We knew he probably had the corner. Just broke a little bit too late. Spins the car out. Gutting. He was having a good race. So now it's just chasing down P1. See him up the road. We've got, after this lap, we've still got 3 laps to get him, so I was feeling pretty confident. It's like, man, we're definitely going to get him. But during the race, I didn't know he was on the soft tyres. Now I thought he was still on the mediums. Then about lap 8, I thought, no, he must be on the softs because he's absolutely flying. Make sure we hook up this section all right. We've got a bit squirmy through the corners. Trying to chase him down. He always got a good exit out of that corner. So we get like close to the slipstream and then get a really good exit out of that last corner for the straight. I definitely thought we were still going to get him. I was like, once we're in the slipstream, that's it. Lap times are pretty decent. What was that? 2028. Quickest lap of the race from us. Can go faster. Oh, it's a good lap. Just couldn't get to him. We could see him all the time. Just absolutely chasing. And he was good through that sector that we just done. See, we're on a personal best. We saw him brake a little bit there. I think we got in the slipstream, yeah. Like now we're in the slipstream. But then coming into the last corner, it just got such a good exit, we're out of the slipstream straight away. And we didn't even drive it too bad, we drove it pretty good. But he was gone. I was like, no. I think it was like 0.9 of a second at the gap at the moment. We're still on a personal best. Quarter of a second up. So we're driving pretty well. But he was just driving pretty good himself. 2 laps left to catch him. We are getting closer. You can see we're getting closer. Then did we mess up this corner? I think we went in a little bit early, and he was out the slipstream again. Yeah, he was just driving absolutely flawlessly, driving really well. I think we're in the slipstream again here. Nearly 1.5 laps left. I was like, yeah, we got him now, we're in the slipstream. Make sure we get the sector good. Stay in the slipstream down the straight for the end of this lap. Should be able to get P1. Again, he just drove absolute flawless section. Braking away a little bit every time. Calm down, yeah, it's pretty smooth. Getting pretty close to him. We get a good exit, had a lift there. And then again, he just gets a really good exit out of this corner. I think we didn't drive the corner too well. And I think he got back out the slipstream. I was like, no, not again. So now we just got one more lap to get past. Lap time's decent, tires falling off a little bit. Makes a little mistake there, he does. I think he broke a little bit too late, but he definitely started out pretty good. He didn't lose that much time. We hit this corner pretty nice. On the power good, in the slipstream. The wheel skid there, but it was pretty nice. This is definitely the closest we've been all race. So if we can be this close to him down the straight on this lap, we'll have like a pretty good chance of winning this race. Didn't want to make a dirty move, force him off or anything. wanted to keep it clean. Okay, it's good speed through there. Car swinging out. And we just fluff it, we absolutely fluff it. Gave ourselves dirty tyres. Coming through here. Should have dropped gear early. Well, we fluffed it, gave ourselves dirty tyres. Then just knew we weren't going to make the corner, so just backed out. Didn't want to make a mess of things. Picked up a pen. And then he's off. So I guess, is it our fault we lost? Oh yeah, I guess it is. But then I guess it's also his, where he was just driving absolutely flawlessly. Didn't make no mistakes in them last 3 laps. And yeah, just driving an excellent race. Definitely deserved the win. We definitely messed up on that last sector. P2, another P2. That's all we've been getting this week is P2s, P3s. But this is our win. We'll go watch this one. It's a bit controversial, definitely a bit controversial. Had a bit of a scrap with P2, bit of a scrap with P1. But it was a good race to watch. And at the end I was a bit like, oh, it isn't my fault. Could I have done something different? Right, and I was waiting for the comments in the chat. Was there going to be any comments about dirty driving or? And there wasn't. So everyone didn't say anything. But we'll watch it. We'll have a look at the incidents. Yeah, where we started in P19. I didn't think we were going to win this race. Definitely do not think we're going to win this race. Got the Italian P1, Greek P2, Spanish P3. Let's go. That's right behind the Dutch guy. I think he went wide. Got dirty tyres. It's an easy, quick position up to P18. But these guys were pretty decent. We're out the slip of P17. So I definitely didn't think we were going to do. I thought we might get a P5 out of this one. Greek guys already in the lead. Yes, how did he get in the lead? Let's go and have a look. Just in the slip. Surprised the Italian didn't cover off the inside. Did he dive bomb him? Wow, that's naughty. That is naughty by the Greek. That's naughty, man. That's dirty driving there. Carrying too much speed to make the corner, pushing the other guy out. What happened to the Italian guy here? Did he get pushed? I think he got pushed. The Italian not having a good time. The Greek guy there. That was a bit dirty. Gets pushed there. Was off out. This is being done by 2 dirty moves. That was crazy, yeah. And the 2 incidents at the end of the race is with the Spanish guy and with the Greek guy. Just for reference, just for reference. We've already seen them do one dirty move. One dirty move apiece. We've got our old mate Cods. He's in P15. We're in P17. This was a bit crazy going through all these cars. So we're going to back out. I think we bumped the French car a tiny bit there, but nothing drastic. Everyone all over the place. Cod is a French guy. We get through. Let's have a look from Cod's angle. Doesn't want to lose that corner to the French guy. We touched the French guy a little bit. Carried too much speed. Missing everything. Taps the French guy. Taps the French guy. French guy taps us. That was just absolutely messy. But we threw in the P13. Cost us quite a bit of time. It's good to see the Italians still in P3. P4 now. Fighting with the Spanish guy. Oh, that was naughty by the Italian. That was naughty. Dodgy as hell. Gonna go up the inside. That's a bit of a cleaner move. Spins his car. No way. Drops down to P6. P7. Oh man. Crazy how things change. Started P1. Got done by 2 dirty moves. By the end of lap 1, he was in P7. We're in P13. What happened behind us, This car's all over the place. What bit of a train. DRS training. He's going to bump the English guy. Nearly bumped Cod. English guy didn't appreciate it. Forces him out. Fair dues. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Bumped the English guy, then wanted to get past. But Mac Taylor was like, no mate, you're not going to bump me, drive me nearly off the track and then try to get past. Have some of that. And that's what happens. You drive aggressively, people are going to drive aggressively. Going to drive aggressively back. I think we gained a position. These guys go side by side. BMW gets past the Corvette. Corvette a bit of wheel spin. We get up the outside. Up to P12. Flying. We got a bit out of sort there. So we're definitely going to get the BMW down the straight, but we lost the back end. Can we still get moved on? Now I was thinking we might be close enough to get a move done, but we weren't. BMW's getting all out of sync. And yeah, I was like, did we hit the BMW? Was that our fault? But let's go back, let's have a look. That was a bit naughty by us, but still it was alright. BMW on the inside, we're going to let off. BMW just hits the wall. We missed our braking point, we got through alright. Yeah, BMW just hit the wall, we didn't touch them there. Up to P10. What's happening up front? Go on board with the Italian, yeah. It's got old John ahead of him. It's all pretty kosher. John goes for the absolute dive bomb. Absolute dive bomb. Spanish guy gets a push, helps him on. John didn't want him to get through. John's going to the inside, to the outside. Nearly pushes him off. Italian guy gets up inside John. That's probably because John's been driving dirty back towards him, so he was like, stuff you. Gets the move done. Where are we? Still in P10. These guys went side by side, two Italians giving each other a lot of respect. That's how you're supposed to be. That's how you're supposed to be driving when you're going for the overtakes. That was really respectful through there. They just made a mistake. I don't think anyone's at fault for that. This guy's got the inside. Hooks this corner up. Could have been turning a little bit more. But we just capitalise. We just hold back, brake early, see what's going to happen. And then just a gap opens up pretty nice. Get a position up to P9. Let's try to stay with the Italian down the straight here. Right behind him. Where's he going to go? Is he going to go inside, outside? Stays to the outside, gives us the room. I'd have definitely gone inside there, me. Just have the inside for this corner. And that's pretty kosher. Up to P7. I think not a lot happened for us the last few laps. What's happening up front? This guy's trying to chase down the Greek guy. Is he going to be in a slip? No, Greek guy's too far away. What's happening here? Oh, I guess it's a war. It's going to slow him down massively. Allow us to gain time on them. John's flying. P1, P2, nothing's happening there. Is John going to remember that dive? He is. Did he push him? Let's have a look. So where they're going to go. Oh, bumps him right off. Filthy, I tell you, it's filthy. Absolutely filthy. We're in P7, still in P7. Going to pit next lap, not yet. Just chasing at the minute. Italian missed his braking. Reba P5 gets the inside. It's a good move. John up to P3. German guy still sitting P2. Greek guy on P1. Italian's not going to be able to get back at him. Italian goes for an absolute dive. What is it? What's the Italian doing? That's filthy. Absolutely filthy. Have a look at this. This is what you call using the other car to get around the corner. It's absolutely... In the old days, this would be a penalty. That would be like a 2-second penalty. And then you should get a penalty for that. That's filthy. Absolutely filthy. We're going to be joining the party soon. And everyone just costing everyone time. That's the thing. You're costing yourself time, costing the people around you time. We're still pretty far away from the party. P1's flying. Let's have a look what goes down through here. We're really far away. There's a check flag. I think so. Check guy again. Getting frustrated, wants to get past. German guys in the tow. Let's have a look what goes on. Yeah, he's going to get to him by the corner, I think. He might back out of it. He might back out of it. Yeah, he's not going to go for the move. Keep it clean. Italian gets bumped. Check guy goes through. Nice. I think one goes in. Who goes in? The Italian. And this is the important thing about pit entry, getting your pit entry right. Because look how far the Italian is in front of us now. He must be at least a second. He's going to dive into the pits there. Still way ahead of us. We're going to make sure we hook this up pretty well. Get the pits just behind him. So he's cost himself so much time. He's on the soft tyres. He's going to go on the mediums. We're going to go on the softs. So we're just hoping to get past him pretty quick. So yeah, he's right in front of us. So he's like a second in front of us going into the pits. Took himself wide there for some reason. And we're in front of him. Just having a good pit entry. Making sure you minimise the time it takes to get into the pits. We're up to P8. P8 and flying. What happened to the Greek guy? Did he go in the pits? So yeah, Greek guy went in the pits as well. P1, P2 didn't go in. John went in, I think. Same as the German. All these guys went in the pits. Italian can't make a dirty move there. I think he was thinking about it. Let's have a look. But I think we just carried too much speed into the corner. There was no way he was going to get to us. Yeah, backed out of it at the last minute. Oh, what happened there? It's all over the shop. Trying to chase down the Greek guy. What's happened here? Barrett getting all over the place on his tyres. He must be on the softs. Hits the wall. Czech guy got good pace. Gets to the inside. Still leaves him. Oh, that's good driving. Left in space, but then he hit the wall there. Greek guy's flying. Oh, cost himself time. How did he get ahead of him? From him hitting the wall? How did John get ahead of this German? It's not the worst we've seen, but it's not the best. He gets through. I think that's swaying more towards clean driving, but it's a little bit dodgy, if you know what I mean. We're chasing down Mac Taylor. He hasn't pitted yet. Gets himself a second penalty, and we're going to do the same thing we did on the last race. We're going to use a slipstream down into the penalty zone. It's going to serve as penalty. We're going to get through. It's going to be an easy overtaking the P6. P5, P4, Jean's chasing down the Greek guy. Goes wide. Why did he go wide? Okay, too much speed. Yeah, it's his own fault. Gets on the grass, can't swing around. I think both hits the wall. I think both of them guys coming to the pits. Did he go in? Yeah, he's trying to go in. He's having an absolute mare. Let's have a look. Got reset, I think. So he's going to hit the wall, yeah. Both of these guys wanted to go in the pits. Is he going to go in now? So now he's going to go in. He's going to miss his braking. He's going to miss the pits. He's going to hit the wall. He's going to get reset after the pits. He's got to go do another lap before he can pit. Leaves the session. Don't blame him. It's an absolute nightmare. Now we up to P4. Just got the German John and the Greek guy ahead of us. John definitely closing down on this Greek guy. German not doing much. So we're getting closer and closer to this German. Is John in the slipstream here? He is. He's got the slip. Got a good exit. We got the slip to the German. Should get past him down the straight. We're riding the slip. He goes to the right, we go to the left. We're going to leave him space on the corner because we're kind of side by side. Leave that space on the inside. We get through, he doesn't try to kill us, which is good. We're up in a P3. Let's have a look what these guys are going to do. John goes to the outside. He's looking for a move, he wants this P1, he's going to chuck it down the inside. And the Greek guy left in space here, I was surprised, but watch this by the Greek guy. Just pushes him off track. It's filthy, it's filthy. So John's going to go for this corner, Greek guy's on a brake, John's going to miss the apex. Greek guy actually left in space for some reason, don't know why. Then just chucks him off the track there, and he's away. John's going to lose a slip here. And this is all this is helping me out in P3. Just yeah, you might be keeping P1 now, but you know you're not helping your overall finishing time. Which if your finishing time is better than your time where you're fighting, you got more chance of winning the race. So I'm messing that one up. Theoretically, anyway, the better your finishing time, the better chance you're going to finish. You're going to finish better than the other time. And if you're fighting, you're just costing yourself loads of time all the time. And we can see these guys now. We've got 2 laps after this to get to that P1. We knew these guys were on the medium tyres. So we're just chasing, absolutely chasing. Got to get past. We didn't know about any of their driving in the race at this point. We hadn't seen them. We didn't know if they were clean or dirty. So yeah, we didn't really know what to expect. Jean goes a bit wide. We were trying to slow down and get on the inside, but we couldn't. Blocks us off. It wasn't his fault. But we're going to go for a move down this long straight. We should have the bit of speed. I'm going to chuck it right, but then Jean comes right. I was like, what the hell is that? We're going to go to the left, chuck it to the right. He's going to stay to the left, defend the inside. We're going to brake. We're going to cut back. And then Jean's going to force us off the track. Literally force us off the track. And we did not appreciate that. We're like, what the hell was that? Down 3A, hits his braking point pretty well. We skid the car a little bit, but we hold it okay. So yeah, we definitely didn't appreciate it getting pushed off the track there. Jean's going to miss the corner, and then see you later, mate. If that's what you're going to do to us, then that's what we're going to do to you. But let's go on board with him here. He's going to hold the inside. Brake, brake, brake. We're going to get to that. We're on the outside of him now, and he's just going to force us off the track. It's filthy, it's filthy. You definitely always got to leave space. You can't not leave space, because if you're going to drive dirty, people are going to drive dirty back to you. So yeah, he's going to miss his braking point. He's going to allow us to get up the inside, and see you later, mate. And we go up the inside and we carry over speed and we just push them out. But Yeah, if you're going to race 30, and people are going to race 30, and we've seen enough times in this race, these two, P1, P2 racing dirty. So we up in P2, lap and a half left to chase down this P1. So we're in the slipstream now. I think he hits the wall there. Just want to be in the slipstream down the straight. Hits the wall again. We're right behind him. So we went to the left, he come left. We're going to swing it to the right. Comes right to block us. He hits apex even though we're on the inside. He hit that apex pretty well there. But I definitely didn't appreciate being blocked on the left, then blocked on the right. Yeah, I saw pretty kosher. We bump into him, get a bit of wheel spin. He's definitely defensively into the corner. He's driving pretty well. But down on the straights, like here we're going to go left, here we're going to go right. You can't do that. You got to stick to your line, and you can't just block people. Yeah, we're going to go left. It's going to knock into us. It's going to push us. So then, yeah, I was going to dive up the inside. See you later, mate. If you're going to defend like that, then yeah, you got to try and make your move best as you can. That was a little bit controversial, but we've seen at least a couple of dirty moves by him this race. Way more dirtier than that. Saw him do it on the Italian on the first lap. Saw him do it to Jean. And then blocking down the straights is like, you can go one way. You can go, say, like you go to the inside to defend the inside for the next corner. So if a car gets alongside you on the outside, you still got that inside for the corner. That's fair enough. But you can't just block left, block right, block left, block right. Just block the car off. It's not good defensive driving. It's not. But yeah, we just come through, and I waited in the chat after the race. The Greek guy just left straight away. Jean didn't say, no one said nothing. So yeah, I feel like, although we didn't do anything wrong, because that's how they're driving against us, so then that's how we're going to drive against them. And yeah, that's it. That's our first win for this week from the bat. Yeah, it was a pretty good race. But if anyone watches this video, I hope you like it, I hope you enjoy, and we'll catch you later.